imagination was too strong.
Imaginary is about a blended family coming together and overcoming their own traumas.
My character, Jessica, experiences something impossibly difficult very early in her life. So she has this deep insecurity around family. She's still figuring out who she is in the context of this new role of motherhood that she finds herself thrust in.
I can't believe you get to draw and do fun stuff even though you're a grown-up.
A major motif in the film is the artwork that our lead character creates. Jessica is an illustrator, and she has a series of children's books.
Jessica's work is an attempt to understand her childhood. It's her way of trying to understand a father she never knew.
Jess, that you?
Yes.
And a mother that she didn't have the ability to grow up with. She's like 4 books in at this point of this one series. And all of them just feel like she's getting closer and closer to the heart and core of something that she needs to understand that happened because it's at the core of who she is.
She's taken a lot of these terrifying images from her dreams, but also from her past, and tried to understand them, try to work them out through her artwork.
CB. It was my childish way of saying Chauncey's full name.
Childhood is not an innocent time. That's why there's a great history of these children book writers who were like the Shel Silversteins of the world, or there was acknowledgement that there's a great mystery at the heart of childhood, so much that we experience we don't understand. There's a lot of mirroring between Jessica and Alice. Alice experienced a lot at a very young age. Alice is in the process of really trying to figure out what's happening. There's a lot that Jessica comes to understand through Alice.
I have scars too.
She's been through a lot of trauma in her life with her biological mother, and that just makes her a little bit off, and that's why she finds love and confidence in this new imaginary friend. Chauncey says you're not allowed to play with us.
Action, Pyper?
Pyper Braun is one of one. Pyper was our first choice and kind of our only choice.
Thank you.
Pyper, I can think of maybe 2 other times in my career when I've been in an audition, and when the audition finished, I went, that's the person. She's that kind of talent.
I just want to work with her for the rest of my life. She's a remarkable young actress.
Alix, get back!
DeWanda has an amazing ability to convey both vulnerability and strength. She brings a depth of emotion and authenticity to her character that allows the audience to immerse themselves in her story and feel invested in it.
She's just a very hard worker, and she's a strong woman, and it's really been great having her and Taegen as my co-stars.
You gonna make Alice's lunch, or am I gonna have to?
Oh my God.
Taylor's pretty unhappy with everything that's going on. She cares a lot about her younger sister, Alice, but she does not care too much about her stepmom, Jessica.
Oh, and cool stepmom moves. But Alley Cat, that's kind of our thing.
Taylor is another antagonist to Jessica in this movie. This is the girl who's hurting. This is the girl who's like trying to move through this major transition in her life. You know, a move, a new stepmom.
Watching DeWanda work with Taegen has been fantastic. With Taegen, she's really developed a friendship, and they seem like buddies.
Taegen is one of the loveliest human beings I've ever met.
Imagine that Alix is suddenly in that forward mark.
Working with these exceptional young performers has really been a gift, you know. Working in this genre is very difficult. It's a lot to ask of children, and we just happen to have 2 whip-smart young performers.
What these characters are going through is a lot, and having all of us supporting each other and being there, it's really nice having that in the film.